Hey guys, how's it going? Blake here with Easy Tech, and today we were looking at a new 60% keyboard. Normally I don't prefer the 60% or anything. I actually prefer the 100%, maybe additional keys. I just like to have all my options there. But I've been really interested about these smaller keyboards, ones that aren't in laptops that are smaller. Maybe I would give them a shot. And this supposedly works with the PS5, the Xbox Series X, stuff like that. And I've been really wanting a small keyboard to be able to type during matches and stuff on stuff like Rocket League, custom messages. I'll score a point, other guys will score a point, try to type a message real quick. Either they're talking junk or me and my buddies are, good old times. And I can't type a message fast enough. So I was hoping maybe this would work. It should work according to what they say. Be able to type messages there. People message me on Xbox, just normal messages. It'd be a quick response instead of just moving up and down and clicking buttons with the controller. So again, this is from Tezarre. The exact model I cannot remember, but I will have a link in the description below. Go ahead and open this up now. Now this keyboard comes with an option for the black keys, the black switches, the black switches, the brown switches, the blue switches, and the red switches. I for one have got the red switches. Now it says the mechanical keyboard, 6i keys. You can replace the keycaps, you can replace the switches, and it is wired. Unfortunately, it's not wireless, but wireless does not work with Xbox anyway, or Bluetooth does. I'm not sure if you have a wireless keyboard out there that'll work, but you do have a USB-C with a 90-degree plug in the back. Now, when I originally was going to buy this, I was hoping to find one in black, but when I came across this one, I was kind of intrigued, so I wanted to give it a shot. So go ahead and pull it out. Now, there is a small card in here. Not really sure what it is. It's probably warranty information. Has something to... Okay, so what it is, I believe it's a software update, and that's their YouTube channel by the looks of it. See if there's any more literature information. The cable should be in here, and there we go. So the rest of the tools, go ahead and pull those out, and nothing else in the box. So that is it. We'll go ahead and put that to the side, and we have this information on the back. So this is RGB. One of the reasons for the way the keys are designed. This is actually thicker than what I thought it would be. You've got about 1.5 inches of thickness there. Go ahead and open this up. All this plastic noise. Okay, so the model of this keyboard is the TK61. There's a mechanical keyboard as well. We mentioned that. Has the logo right here. Logo was, of course, on the bottom. Nothing on the sides, and there's that USB-C on the back. So let's look at this diagram here. So we have RGB backlight settings. We have multimedia controls, so it shows you what all those controls are, and it shows you how to do it. So multimedia, basically all the settings. Here's your FN key, RGB settings here, music controls. Function keys in the top, of course, arrow keys. Apparently, if you hold the shift key the FN key, you could actually use up. You could do up, left, right, down, right. So that's how you do that. I don't really know how I like that, but again, this is mainly to be used as hopefully for my Xbox. And what was the last setting we have? So function key 1, function key 2. So I'll need to look into the difference between the two function keys. Apparently there is a software to remap the keys, and I believe also to set up the RGB as well, but it has all the combinations. This is a really cool little cheat sheet to have, so I'll definitely keep this under my desk somewhere. And the reason why I say that, I have actually two keyboards. I have a keyboard tray off to one side of my desk, and the other side I have a small drawer that I can keep stuff in where the keyboard should go, so I may keep it there. So I have to see, but that's out of the way. That's neither here or there. Now this cable, it seems to be a really good braided quality. The braiding itself seems to be really good as well. It has a ferrite on here. My old boss, where I used to work with electronics the last almost 10 years, used to call these prayer beads, because when you had these on something, you were praying that it would work. This cuts down on the emissions that go through the cable or outside emissions as well. So normally that'll help cut down on any noise. So this cable, you guys can't see it, I say is roughly about 4 to 5 feet long. Again, it is really good. It seems really sturdy here. Go ahead and plug this in right here. Had a little bit of resistance there, but that's fine. It comes with its own, sorry for hitting, let's go ahead and get this back in the frame. It does come with a little Velcro piece here. That'll be real good for cleaning up the cable, or if you guys decide not to use this cable, it does fit in there really well. So one thing I will say, I should have the red keys. Let's go ahead and pop one of these off real quick. Okay, so these switches are the red switches. Okay, the reason I'm so confused is how loud this is. When I was looking through, I do like the loud noise, but I know this is going to drive my squad mates completely insane whenever I'm doing this. So, which I do like to do sometimes. I'm not going to say that's a complete negative, because I do like to bother my teammates. Who doesn't, right? But I'm going to pull that back off. I'm thinking about it. This is a little louder than I intended it to be for my Xbox. Still intend to use it. Still intend to give it a shot. But that's kind of disappointing to think it'll be quite that loud. Also need to probably do this off camera just to make sure I can get a good feel for it. I'm not going to lie, this is the first keyboard, guys, I've actually bought that had replaceable switches. So I really hope I'm not screwing this thing up. I know you guys are probably cringing right now, me trying to get this thing out of here. I originally expected from the side, but I didn't see slots. I'll get that off of camera to cut the video shorter, but go ahead and put that there. I'm going to plug it into my Xbox really fast, guys. Let's see if it lights up, see what it does. Let's see. Okay, so it plugged in. We do have a little rainbow effect there. That's kind of cool. I'm going to turn the light off of my camera. So there you go. You can see that it comes through the sides of the keys really well. You can also see through the top. There was a function to change all that. Let's see. FN, change light color. So FN and P is what it's telling us to do. So if you hit FN, that's actually really cool. It just lights up. That's kind of disturbing that this section's not lit up, but it lights up all the other ones. So let's hit P. We start running through the effects. Now this should have a large number of effects can be chosen from. That color doesn't seem to be showing up as well on the camera, but I'll tell you guys, it is really easy to tell. Oh, that was the rainbow effect a second ago. So we have the rainbow effect back on there. Now I'm going to, you guys cannot see it, but I'm going to go to messaging real quick and pull open the epic fail. Tap the stand and the phone fell. Sorry about that, guys. But what I'll say is I'm going to go to the Xbox really quick. I'm going to go to messages and see if I can get something typed really quick. See how well this works. Okay, guys, so this is actually working. So it's typing really well. I do wish I got quieter keys. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look into the switches that do that. And honestly, considering I have the Series X, I wish I would have got a black version of this instead of the white one. But I am feeling the white one. And honestly, hopefully if my channel grows a little more, I'll be able to start affording things like the Series S. They got a really cool monitor that goes on top of those that's going through Kickstarter right now, and I could potentially get this Series S. Could be something I take to travel. But no, this gives me the ability to type. So let's see. It is going to take a little bit of time to get used to. So that works really well. So I could definitely see playing a game, putting this down really quick, typing a quick message. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. I hit the wrong keys. I'm like, oh crap, I got to take that back out. But this works really good. It works really quick. There is almost there's no delay whatsoever, guys, between doing this. So this is really responsive. It's really cool. I'm pretty sure one of these RGB effects will let you just turn the backlights off. Yep. So just hit this L and it's there. It's a regular keyboard. It's not distracting you or anything else. That's pretty cool. But no, I'm going to leave that on. Back on there. There we go. So I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to keep the different effects and everything. And it seems if you hit FNP while it's off and turn it back on, it'll have a different effect as well. But that's it for this video, guys. It seems to work really well. One thing I was saying, because it is and is not a budget keyboard, if you happen to have Prime, I was able to find this for around $30 to $35 to $40, depending on the switches themselves. Again, they have the red, they have the black, they have the blue and the brown. Sorry, I was thinking too much there. But they have the 4 different switches and the 4 different types, and the page actually shows, the product actually shows, if you look through the images, what each switch does. But I chose the red ones so they'd be easier to push. I do enjoy this. I'm happy with this purchase. I cannot wait to be able to try this out later on tonight whenever I'm playing Rocket League with my boys. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have a YouTube channel as well for gaming, which is ZNR Gaming. You can find the link at the end of the video for that. Also, make sure you subscribe for more content. I'm going to start ramping up the videos. I originally had about 20 videos for the channel, but the drive with the videos had an issue. All the footage was lost, and I just did not get back to making videos. But now that I've got this, I've got a few other things. I'm going to get around to making some more videos for tech. Some will be budget. Hopefully, whenever my channel gets bigger, I can get some of the cooler stuff that's a little more expensive. VR headsets, PC parts, and other things. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.